Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I sure hope I'm able to play like a dragon, clawing away ineffectively at a controller that's far too small for me to grasp. I'm the mysterious JG, and we just had a heck of a boss fight, made significantly more challenging by the fact that I went ahead and made Kasuga here a double rocker, which means he has much lower stats than he would in one of the jobs where he's already more leveled up, because that's the way this works. You can see if he was in the hero where he's at level 39, all of his stats would go up considerably, except for resistance, because it looks like there's a minor damage resistance buff against different types of damage the Devil Rocker has by default. But you can see by and large his stats would be higher in a job that he'd done for longer. The big difference is hero. These other jobs where I just did long enough for him to have a few points or a few extra skills wouldn't make as big of a difference. Anyway, what's done is done. We got through it. Now let's continue forward, because we can't really go back. We're here at Gomajul headquarters, so you can expect more dialogue with Jugi Han and the pink-haired lady, or purplish pinky-haired lady.
Good timing.
Hi.
Songhui.
Why are you surprised to see the head of the Gomajul in Gomajul
So this
headquarters?
guy here made a request of us.
This guy here, whose
He
name we
wants us
can't
to
use.
look into a certain event in Ijincho before it happens.
You'll be given certain details at a certain time.
Before it happens.
Yeah, basically he wants us to spy on some people floating around Rio Aoki.
Floating around with
Apparently
like
there's something
energy
fishy
crystals.
about them.
Well, is it going okay?
Oh, you
Yeah,
okay?
we're nowhere near full capacity, but if you tell us something specific to look for, we can set up a decent dragnet.
What are we looking for?
Like the old cop show Dragnet, is
Some
that?
kind of assassin who will be entering Ijincho soon. But I don't know from where.
Someone assassin.
Why is an assassin coming to Ijincho?
To kill
Shiro
someone.
killed the chairman of the Seiryu clan under the orders of
I mean,
Ryo
yeah,
Aoki.
dude, a couple of people have been murdered by assassins during this.
Alive and in police custody. He's a liability for Aoki,
Who-
even if he never talks.
And Aoki doesn't know he's his dad, and he's already proven he's more than willing to murder his dad.
Is here to kill Captain Sawashiro?
Yep.
According to my source, Aoki's not above killing his own man like that.
He killed his own dad.
Huh. And would this source be among what remains of the Fixer's men? The masters of the Showa era?
Sure.
It seems you looked into my background while you searched for the assassin.
But you're wrong.
I
And he
did.
punches her. That's like the one thing we know is not going to happen in this game, is that
That's
Kiryu
not
just like
important
fucking
right
punches
now.
this lady out. It's pretty much the only thing I can guarantee you is not going to happen in this
The
game.
Homie Jewel located the assassin easily.
Thank you. And sorry if I almost blew your cover.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Also, if you guys didn't pick up that that was important, I'm sorry that I just mentioned it in such a way to make you think that it might be part of his cover.
Shall we get to it?
Let's get to it. We're close to the hometown
Where
of
is this?
Kiryu. That's
The
Bubba.
back alley of the bar district, facing the river. There was a familiar face on screen 5 hours ago. Zhao will recognize it.
Huh? I will.
He's got to shoot some scenery first, but
Yes, that man there in the middle of all the Omi grunts. He seems to be their guest.
be
See him?
your
The man in a
guest,
suit
be
with
your
a
guest.
briefcase?
But hospitality of the test, whatever the words are. I don't know.
Switch cameras.
And I hope you're enjoying the view down there, friend. He does have her legs together, but still. Wearing a short skirt and standing over a grated ceiling.
See, I told you.
Sure as hell know that guy. That's Mirror.
I'd recognize the mirror he has for a face anywhere.
Sounds like a celebrity wrestler or something.
Really? Mirror face? Are we getting that ridiculous?
More like a celebrity assassin.
Really?
He's the
Well, this
star
fucker
of
could murder someone
collector.
and make it look like an accident, even to the world's greatest detective.
He's been working to get revenge on the Jumi for trying to hurt one of his Jumi friends.
He's the guy you call when you need someone killed without the flies in the room knowing.
Those flies are
The
such big
master of
gossips.
disguise, able to blend in anywhere. He's the best of the best.
He's the best around.
And Aoki hired him to whack Sawashiro. I don't care how good he is. That's an impossible hit.
Why do you think that? Because Sawashiro's in jail? One police disguise and mirror face is in.
Yeah, that's why people disguise themselves as the police and murder people in jail like almost every day.
Yeah,
It's super
that
easy.
shit'll be a cakewalk for him.
The young master still doesn't know that Captain Sawashiro is actually his dad. I gotta tell him.
Why? What would that change?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything, obviously.
No, he already murdered the guy he thought was his
If it means
dad.
more power for himself, Ryo Aoki is perfectly willing to kill his own
He's
father.
literally proved
He's all
that.
but proven that every step of the way.
He has proven it. We know he
Are we
ordered his
even
dad.
sure that Aoki's
The
next
guy he
mission
thought
is
was his
Captain
dad killed.
Sawashiro? Are we that sure?
Yeah.
I told you that you had to think. Even if you're uncertain, after everything you've seen and heard since Sotenbori, are you going to back out now?
This is where the
You don't
plot is
seem
heading,
like the kind of
accept
guy
it.
who would.
Well, you're right about that. Guess you're starting to figure me out.
Let's be buddies.
But will you do me a favor? Help us out. We could
Can
use
I
it.
count on your vote this November?
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I've already done more than I'm allowed to do, Kasuga.
I've broken the rules
If I
of
keep going,
an ex-franchise main character stepping into the new franchise main character's game.
What shit deal did you sign?
It's the Fixer, Kasuga.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the hell's the Fixer?
Oh, would you
Got a good
please
point.
just clue him in?
Who the hell is this?
Kasuga, everyone has things or people they treasure in life. You get
Me,
that,
I love
don't
my
you?
back tat and punching.
Well, I do too. Some time ago, I accepted I would have to disappear for the sake of what I treasure.
The friendships he made along the way.
I'm not supposed to exist anymore. That's why I can't get too involved.
There's some cute little girl that he's protecting in most of the Yakuza games, but I don't absolutely know who she is, but she basically treats him like an uncle. Because I guess, like, I don't think he's supposed to be, like, biologically her dad, though. I do know from having gotten curious and looked it up that apparently she becomes an idol singer in some game set in the distant future, because this is a series where the games are all out of order. So maybe I'll play that game, and maybe there'll be an idol singing minigame, who knows?
That's why I can't even tell you my name. That
Even
would be
though it
really
showed
big,
up when you fought me
and
as
I can't
boss,
let
and
that
everybody
happen.
playing is supposed to know who I am.
I don't really follow.
When you fought me, what did you feel?
Like I should have switched out of the Devil Rocker class.
I felt you were strong as hell. That you were the real deal.
Bill McNeil.
Thanks. I got a feel for you as well.
Thanks.
That feeling was, you still got a ways to go. But one day, you'll be the real deal.
You'll be Bill
I didn't
McNeil
pick that
someday.
fight with you to determine a winner or a loser.
Because I knew that I was
I
the
did it
winner.
because I wanted to know if we'd be able to trust each other.
If I could trust you to take over my series.
And I think we can. So trust me. And more importantly, keep trusting your friends.
Reach for the stars, but never leave your friends.
That's the path to become the real deal.
It's the shining path to become the real deal.
This is goodbye, Kasuga. It's in your hands now.
For somebody who was only supposed to just minorly be in the game, as a reminder that it's the same universe, he really just kind of took over for a while.
You seem to know a thing or two about that guy.
You guys,
All that
you know,
stuff. Fixer.
Did you already forget what he said? He's not supposed to exist. Understand? We didn't see anyone. We didn't talk to anyone.
actually, we don't
hope
even
you're okay
exist
with that.
because we talked to him. That's just how much he doesn't exist.
Works for me.
Dude,
He
made
creates a
an impression
non-existent
on
field
you.
around him.
You're minding your own business for
You know, I
once.
create a non-existent
I
field
just
around
think he
me.
made a good point is all. I think we'll make some progress with his advice.
He certainly was alluring, though.
I bet he had a 10 out of 10 on his charisma
We're
meter.
picking up some movement.
He probably passed all those
This is a
exams.
live feed. A taxi just stopped in front of the building where Mirror Face is.
Wait, that's...
I recognize that weird statue thing.
Ishioda. And
Oh,
Captain
never mind. We're supposed to
Sawashiro
recognize
said
the
he's one
person.
who really killed Arakawa-san.
Well, then it's
And I believed him for some reason.
Ryo Aoki is hiring assassins, and he's using Ishioda to kill again. This has got to be their move to silence Sawashiro, right?
No way they can sneak into the police station during the day. It'd have to be at night.
Definitely, but... is it
Even
going to be
Terminator
easy?
attacked this police station
If I
at
were
night.
lucky, I'd have it done
The
tonight.
first of the 800 times during the Terminator series where I'll Be Back got used.
Damn it. I'm not gonna let the young master keep pulling this shit.
Eventually, he's gonna have to wipe.
Not if I can stop him.
But I can't, so...
Songhui,
Oh well.
will you stay here and keep an eye on them with your monitors? We'll pay a little visit to Ishioda. It's time to launch Ijincho's counterattack.
It's time to launch Char's counterattack. Ishioda's hideout is a building in the corner of the bar district. We stopped voice acting, by the way. He's the type to keep tricks up his sleeve. Be careful. And I can no longer talk to her. I also can't hop down and talk to the guy down there. Got no choice but to get out. Save, it's the... What's he to do? Yeah, as villains go, this guy... They kind of... have, like Sailor Moon style Monster of the Day villains a bit. This guy's been in the story a bit, but... I don't know, I haven't really seen him as that connected to what's going on. Well, we can't just keep having Ryo Oki be the Octopus. Although I would assume we're fighting him before this is all over. Because up to this point we haven't, and he is pretty much the evilest dude ever. I mean, the guy killed your dad, who you didn't even know was your dad. You just loved the guy like your father, and then it turns out he really was your father, and this guy, who thought he was his father, had him killed. So, there is a kind of... You guys are like brothers, but he's always treated you like shit, and he killed everyone you've ever loved. Except, of course, the various girls you just recently started loving, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's throw down a save. Don't pay too much attention to those save slots there. I may have needed to get to a point where I get off screen and prepare for the final post-game super dungeon bit. I don't think anything left in the plot is going to be that challenging, but because I've been getting ready for post-game super dungeons. Songhui, why didn't you talk to me when I was back in the building? Ishioda hasn't left the building, and neither has Mareface. They're on the 4th floor.
Sup?
How many of them are there? Well, I just told you Ishioda and Mareface. You saw the same footage I did of those people entering the building. At least 10. But don't take my word for it. Got it. Keep your eyes peeled and don't lose Ishioda. On it. Onyx, I choose you. Let's go. Fighting in Ijincho gives us the home field advantage. Let's show them how it's done. Let's have half you guys disappear. This is likely to feel like an anti-climax after we fought that one guy, but... Whoa, hey, Kasuga! The Ishioda family taking on a riot cop, a dominatrix, a homeless guy, and a member of KISS. See how many guys we can get packed into one spot. Might get 3. No, she's only going to get 2. Oh no, I got 3. Didn't take that guy out, unfortunately.
Let's go! Get alive! Cool.
Keep hoping I can get the final, like the extra hit. It just doesn't happen to get all this time. Lady, when I'm with you, I'm smiling. Lay down. Forget the sign in the background there. Oh, Big Fatty was going for some kind of... Oh, no, Big Fatty's this guy. That was Nerdy Glasses guy was going for some kind of attack on Psycho John.
You're gonna see the world.
You wanna go?
You know what? Fall bearing forecast. Why
It's about to get killed.
not? Nah, yeah. So Iziob, the chubby guy that was kind of highlighted during the cinematic, is obviously the boss of this group, since the rest of the group is gone, and he's taking a whole lot more punishment than they did. But I am rather doubtful this guy is the end of the chapter or anything like that.
I'm not backing down.
Battle cry had no effect. Alright. Oh, finally, I just noticed Adachi is short of MP, so maybe he can start draining some for what are probably going to be more challenging battles ahead. Otherwise, we'll just save MP here. Namba obviously got all of his back from sit-out power bombs using that stick. Nobody else has weapons that give him back MP, so... They're pounding on him there. So he's at 305. Let's make sure we actually get enough back that this was profitable, because I think it has diminishing returns. Okay, still profitable. Yeah. 334. Might be that we finally reached the point where we're just not going to get any more out of this guy, but... Yeah, we lost 1 by doing that. It cost 9 MP, and we got 8 back. So I would say going forward, generally, can't really expect to use that skill more than twice on the same enemy. Probably should have switched you out of the Devil Rocker job again. We certainly leveled up a bit fighting the former ex-4th whatever clan chairman, but Yoshioda has to be somewhere in this building. Let's hurry. So we have a full dungeon to clear. Don't know how big and involved this building will be compared to some others that we've... Elevators do nothing. And there's nothing over here. And I would imagine we've just got ourselves another battle. Damn you, Kazuka. Why the hell are you here? I mean, I think they know why we're here.
Here we go.
See, they do this like they do this shift out of their starting positions because their starting positions are practically ideal for
Try this on
something
sight.
like spinning clean.
It's showtime, boy. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Have fun with this.
I'm not that
They are close enough that this should hit them both. Do good damage.
You're gonna get stomped.
And that's not a Devil Rocker thing, of course, any class, and it's only Itchy, but he can grab the stuff in the background. Because that's a big part of how the other more action gamey, not turn-based Yakuza's work. Is grabbing stuff from the background to plunder, if you will, and using that to beat people down. Guys, gotta eat. Very well. Eat my shorts. Okay, so not finding a lot of awesome loot in this dungeon so far. I don't really know how much more dungeon we have to go. Oh, none. That's the dungeon. Okay. Just an abandoned warehouse, an abandoned building. So I don't know how much exploration of this abandoned office space I wanted to do, really, but... Voice acted? Yes.
Kasuga, you little shit. How'd you
Like
find
that
it?
last little nugget that won't go down right.
The
Flush,
Komijo
Kasuga.
spiderweb still catches plenty of flies.
It's made of
you've heard the old
fly attractor.
Spider silk is stronger than steel.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you or did you not kill Arakawa-san?
I didn't, so I guess we're friends now.
I did not. The Yakuza code killed Arakawa.
That's kind of an odd answer.
You know our world ain't the kind where traitors can just walk free.
Listen to me, traitor. The Ome Alliance is supreme, and you betrayed it. Why did you do that?
Fuck. That's a bullshit excuse and you know it.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's kind of a good question to ask at this point.
Adachi-san, do you have a twin brother?
Oh no, it's not like that. It's...
What? What is it?
one of them is Mirror Face.
Like, disguised as Adachi-san?
Hey,
Like,
we
yeah.
did say he'd pretend to be a cop.
But not that
Oh,
cop.
sure. Like, this is all perfectly logical.
Yeah, thank you, Nanda. Like, the game doing a stupid, gimmicky, like, cartoonish stunt, and then the dialogue trying to pretend that's okay. But then the dialogue comes right around and tells you it isn't, so I don't know what to think.
You said he'd be a cop, not look exactly like one of our own.
Well, it'd be more impressive if he managed to disguise himself as Psycho or Eri, actually.
Cut it out!
Which one's real?
Well, they're both real. It's only one of them is Adachi, you see.
Apparently you can mimic other people's strength, too.
There's a reason his skills come at a premium.
That is not an explanation for what's happening here.
Oh yeah? Well, I know what to do. Hey, Adachi-san! How many articles are there in the traffic code?
What?
I guess around 130? It's 132! Good question, Kasuga!
Okay, so that's the real Adachi, right?
Just to
No,
make
I
sure.
don't think that's where
What's
this is
the
going,
first
actually.
article?
How should I know? I'm not a goddamn traffic manual.
All right, and how about you? First article.
The purpose of this act is to prevent road hazards and otherwise ensure the safety and fluidity of traffic.
Okay, he's definitely the real one.
Agreed. I'll get him.
But he's gonna hit the one that doesn't know. Yeah, because Adachi's not a very good cop.
The answers?
Yeah.
The real Adachi is a stain on public servants everywhere.
Pretty creepy having a fake Adachi kill Sawashiro.
I do appreciate that rather than playing up to what Psycho said, the fake Adachi just admits, like, yeah, the real Adachi's kind of a shitty cop.
How come nobody ever has a normal plan?
It's a video game. Normal plans wouldn't be interesting enough or
Since
convoluted
you're
enough.
a weirdo, I bet it was all your idea.
Hey, I'm not that kind of weirdo. I'm more of a deviant.
It's about time I put an end to all this, asshole.
All this asshole. And again, the boss battles, like the feel of these boss battles is a little weaker than it is in, you know, having watched Lethal play through some of the fighting Yakuza games, where it's always like a one-on-one throwdown. Anytime you're in a 4-on-1 or a 4-on-2, it just feels weird.
Now I have to take him out myself.
While dressed as a member of KISS.
Hey, chill out. You always go kind of off the chain when you get worked up like this.
I guess it'll be easier for us to figure out which Adachi-san is which now that we're in battle and they're dressed
I think
differently.
I learned something from that dragon.
What?
Dragon?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You hallucinated your opponent as a dragon.
Focus on figuring out Ishioda's next move.
Although, in fairness, he called himself the dragon you had to beat to continue the story or whatever. So, I'm gonna guess that face copying assassin Mirrorface has less life than Ishiota, so let's deal with him first. Oh man, why couldn't I have cosplayed as her? Wait, would that even be sexy? I don't know. Miss? The hell, game?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Lie. Come on now.
I should do that suplex and then do that devil guy pose after. So, very disappointed with
Watch this. Nature.
Stream Bondage just missing for some reason. I don't understand that at all.
Let's go. Let's go.
We do want to concentrate on this guy, because he's cosplaying as us and should be punished accordingly.
You're gonna be done. Right.
Well, I mean, I could go heal Nanba, or I could do Vital Vibrations. Let's see if this just misses for no reason.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh yeah? Have fun with this.
Yeah, that was pretty slumberific.
Get serious. Check this out. Go.
That's pretty devastating.
I'm up.
Oh, he's got Adachi's moves.
Let's go.
He has eyes of blue, but he knows samurai moves. Except the moves. Oh, we're coming up on the end of a video, too. I wonder if I should split this boss fight between videos. We could finish off
Try this on your side.
face-copying Assassin Mirror Face, and then ask the question, will we be able to finish off Ishiota as well?
This.
The answer may surprise you, but
Take
it's
your best shot.
pretty much going to be yes, so.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come, my winged friends.
Come, Linda and Paul McCartney, and other members of Wings.
You hungry?
Eat their flesh! It's a birdemic.
Do it. Right back at you.
I counter you by... I counter your birds by hitting you. Alright. It's a bit of an odd thing, but I think I'm going to call it a video right here, and when we come back next time, we'll finish off Ishiota. See you guys then. Bye-bye.